Distinguished Professor Brajesh Singh says there's a very simple reason why we should all care about soil.
All terrestrial life is dependent upon the soils to sustain it.
A single teaspoon of topsoil can contain up to 6 billion microorganisms. That makes soil one of the most biologically diverse materials on the planet and one that is critical for plants, including most of the world's food crops.
They are entirely dependent on the soil microbes to provide them the nitrogen, the potassiums, the phosphorus and other chemicals the other elements that it needs to grow.
Professor Singh is a world-leading soil ecologist. His work has helped shed light on the highly complex nature of the ecosystem beneath our feet and how that ecosystem is adapting to climate change.
All the data we have today suggests that soil biodiversity is vulnerable to the climate change. If you change the soil biodiversity, if you reduce the soil biodiversity, the service and the functions they provide will be reduced.
Professor Singh helped edit the Global Soil Biodiversity Atlas that brought together the findings of more than 150 researchers across 26 countries. It was a major piece of work, but scientists think they've still only isolated around 1% of soil microorganism species. Professor Singh believes countries, including Australia, should keep track of soil biodiversity as part of their global reporting obligations.
You cannot deliver a solution for a global challenge without high-quality science.
His own high-quality science is helping farmers to implement sustainable approaches and minimise the impacts of climate change. That includes the development of patented technologies to detect a soil problem that becomes more common as the weather warms, food and environmental pathogens.
We need to understand where they are distributed so that our own human health is managed.
Professor Singh believes all soil ecosystems are now facing similar threats.
In the natural ecosystems, you're looking at how naturally planted microbes interact. But the pressures, now we're putting all sort of pressure there as well. We're putting climate change, we're putting pollutions. Not many parts in the world where there is no chemical pollutions.
He says becoming a Fellow of the Australian Academy of Science is an unexpected honour and one he hopes will help make a genuine difference.
We need to come together, not just as a researcher, as a scientist, but as a society, to tackle these issues more vigorously than we are doing at this moment. Because unpredictability of its consequences means we can't plan. And if we can't plan, the repercussions can be more severe.